Hi, I'm Meera Allen with your Manifesting Destiny Moon Update. So we've got a new moon tomorrow on the 23rd of July in the fire sign of Leo. Now, there is a lot going on in these fire signs at the moment. So we've got a lot of fire energy going on in Leo. Mars is moving into Leo as well. We've got Sun in Leo, Moon in Leo. So we've got a lot of fire happening, and I actually took some notes. So I don't want to miss a thing for this. So your fire aspect is actually governing in your digestive fire, in our solar plexus. So Leo is actually sitting there in our core, in our esteem, in our fire, in our motivation, in our ability to also love and come with that warmth as well. And it is very much associated to the new you as well. So is it something in our health that has changed? Is it something in our mane? My hair has been all chopped up recently and having a lot of fun in the that Leo mane, our appearance, and how we're renewing ourselves this particular new moon. So when we look at the fire part of us, when we look at it in terms of the lion, the lioness, it's also very much from the heart. So what is it that we are passionate about? What is it that we are motivated toward because of that passion? For me, it's definitely been painting and dancing and sharing song as well. But it's also been about who I'm sharing that energy with. What's in my little cub circle, in that home space where I feel safe. And even, I go out a lot, I dance a lot. I was even being aware of what energies are coming into my space. What do I feel can come closer to my energy, and where do you feel your fire shining out, and who do you want around in that fiery space? How's that energy giving and taking and sharing out? Which brings me to my second point. So in our career, we can give in a very powerful, heartfelt, authentic service. And when we're giving in that way, we can receive equally in that way. So this is a great new moon, especially with these eclipse season upon us as well, and a double new moon in Leo, which is incredible. So we get it twice. We get to look at these things and go, wow, do I want to reinvent myself in my career or in where I think I can serve the world? And how will I receive from that? It's a great time to shift what you'd like to earn in where you see yourself and maybe adjust those goals. It's also a good time maybe to even shift house and see where you feel, as the lion, as the lioness in your, in your kingdom. What do you want to shift in that? Is it a time for shifting the whole home, or is it a time for clearing things out that you don't know no longer represents the new you? So there's a lot of reinvention that's going on and propelling to move forward. So if you have felt a little bit stuck over these few days or these few weeks leading up to this new moon, it will all shift more so from the 23rd onwards. Then the third point, which I wanted to bring up, was our conscious decision to be in our heartfelt truth. And the more we are in this, and the more we are coming from a loving space from this, in our authenticity, sharing our fire, our energy, our truth out, radiating that out, we are shifting the whole collective consciousness. We are shifting the way we illuminate, the way we shine light, the way we fire up our energy on others, our energy for ourselves. It is one and the same. If we are all the same, if we're really authentic with what we want to do for ourselves, how much does that trickle in to what's happening in our environment? So have a look at both the internal fires of you and how that resonates to the external in terms of the way that fire can burn away maybe things from the past and cleanse things away. Fire is a beautiful thing because, in the indigenous culture here in Australia, the Aboriginal culture, they enjoy the fire because it gives the ability for new seeds to be burst in that combustion and that heat, and then the new rejuvenation of the next new life can come. So the fire can destroy, but the fire can create, which comes to my last point of creative expression. For me, it's been through music, dance, painting, song, and having amazing musicians as well. So shout out to Rob and Jesse for coming to visit as well. And a lot of musicians, a lot of artists and pics and people that are coming into my space where I've thought, wow, this is amazing. Music and artists are finding their way, and I'm being able to even paint larger, bigger, huger canvases, 5.7 meters long, and that is all expressive. And I feel it quite strongly because my own moon is in Leo, so that's a little personal share. But notice where your creativity is for you. It may not be a 5.7 meter canvas. It might be just trying something new and expressive, colouring in a colouring book, writing a poem and just for yourself, even having a go. Find what your creative expression is for you. They may be a beautiful jewel in that, and enjoy it. So it is a beautiful time to reinvent, see what fires up in your solar plexus and leading up into your heart space, and share your creative expression and that light of consciousness wherever you go. My name is Meera Allen. I hope you enjoy these moon updates. Thank you for those of you that are loyal watchers. Subscribe below and share this with your friends. If you feel that anybody needs to hear this and this resonates with your heart, share this with your friends, especially with Leo friends and Leo rising and Leo moons. And if you don't know your rising and you don't know your moon sign and you don't know anything about your chart, feel free to email me and we can book a session to do a chart if that's what suits you. Have a wonderful new moon in Leo, the 23rd of July. Namaste.